What's going on, everyone? It's Marsellis back with another video, and we got to go over Shiba Inu and baby Shiba Inu today. And please, if you want to support the channel, please hit that like button and subscribe. It helps the channel out immensely. And also comment if you like the video. So let's get straight to the Shiba Inu news that we have. So the first thing with Shiba Inu that you see here is what I said was going to happen yesterday actually happened. Like, we peaked out here, and I was like, look guys, we're probably going to peak right here at the tip. So we're probably just going to go all the way back down to that support line and retest it again and then go right back up. So we did, and it's exactly what we did. We went right back down to the support line of 0.0000007. So many different zeros. But yeah, we went all the way back down to that support line and we went right back up like I said we were going to do. So we are still inside of this bullish pattern for Shiba Inu. Still very good news here. I love following the technicals here because every time we follow these technicals, we always do it to a T, and we always just end up breaking out and going crazy with this. So right now, Shiba Inu is going crazy. So anyways, let's go to our coin market cap. Shiba Inu ranked 37 right now. It was ranked 45 previously last week because, everything was red last week. But now we're back at rank 37 now. So anyways, as you can see, $3 billion inside of Shiba Inu. As you can see right here, Shiba Inu is doing very well right now, exceptionally well. And honestly, Shiba Inu has a lot going on, so that's what we're going to talk about today. So 618,000 holders are now holding Shiba Inu. I love doing this. I do this every time. I love doing this. 618,849. Let's refresh it. Before we refresh it, look at this. We are up 0.10% in the last 24 hours in holders. We had 618,170 yesterday. Now we have 618,849. And from 618,849, we go ahead and refresh this. And now 618,892. So that's a lot of people that just now invested in Shiba Inu within the last 3 minutes of us making this video. So that's crazy right there. Like, people are investing in Shiba Inu left and right. And shout out to the Shiba Inu team, Shiba Swap, all that for, actually burning tokens, like unlike some other coins that don't burn tokens. I really do believe Dogecoin needs to start burning tokens. And yeah, they need to burn some tokens. Baby Shiba Inu needs to burn some tokens. Baby Doge always burning tokens. So shout out to all the cryptos out there burning tokens. But let's move on from this. So as we know, Shiba Swap, they keep adding new pairs left and right. Yesterday I talked about how the Perlin and Ryoshi was added. They've added Perlin, they added Ryoshi, they've added the Zig pair. They add a lot of different pairs here inside of Shiba Inu. So something I want to talk about is what happens when they add these pairs. So projects that want to be listed in the Shiba Swap pools must burn first $25,000 of leash and $25,000 of Shiba as a requirement. Super great idea from the devs. So the developers are requiring people who want to list their pairs on here to burn some leash and some Shiba Inu. So that's going to help Shiba Inu's price continually go up, 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 and up. So we're going to see a lot of increases inside of this, inside the future, because we're going to get more and more and more in pairs on Shiba Swap. A lot of people want to be on Shiba Swap. So we're going to get a lot of stuff on there. But let's move on to the next thing. Now, I don't know if this is real or not, right? So don't mark me on this, but this looks fairly real. Let's be completely honest. You can even see the glare on the cans. Like, this may or may not be real. Something I was looking at is how there's a glare on the cans as well as a glare on the Shiba Inu, to the image of Shiba Inu. There's a glare on both of those, so it kind of looks real. And then you got the water over it. I mean, anyone could easily do this inside of Photoshop, I know. But I mean, in Army Affairs, this might or might not be real. So let me know if you guys think this is real or not. Because if this is real, I will literally buy like a whole can of these and then send it out to some subscribers. I will buy cans and cans of them, send them out to subscribers, have some kind of draw for it. But yeah, I definitely want to do some kind of event on the channel. So definitely subscribe and like and keep watching out for that, because I want to do some kind of giveaway. So I want something like this to come out so I can actually give away something useful. It's one thing just giving away money, and it's another thing when you actually give away physical products or actually giving away like Shiba Inu coins. So let me know if you guys want to see something like that. I'll definitely put my hard-earned money and effort towards that, and definitely put some of that towards it. But anyways, let's move on. I really hope this is real. I really pray this is real, because if it is, I will be drinking this all the time, especially if it's a natural energy drink with, some natural ingredients. So hopefully this is real. Another thing I want to talk about, when you plant a seed, you do not eat the fruit on the first day. So this is very huge right here. This is just a little post on Reddit. But anyways, when you plant a seed, you never eat the fruit on the first day. So if you've bought Shiba Inu, like if you bought Shiba Inu last week, you're not going to reap those benefits yet. If you bought it 2 weeks ago, you will not reap those benefits. But if you hold Shiba Inu for a year, if you hold Shiba Inu for 2 years, 5 years, that's when you reap the benefits. Imagine putting $1,000 into Shiba Inu right now, waiting 1 year, possibly being at $10,000. Imagine putting $1,000 into Shiba Inu now, waiting 5 years, and possibly being at $100,000. That's the goal here. And we all we got is time in this world. So invest your money and then wait. Just sit there and wait. Hold it, because that's all we have in this world is time. But anyways, let's move on. Enough of those life lessons. But let's go ahead and go over this Shiba Inu prediction. So I'm gonna go over this very briefly because I like doing my own predictions. But anyways, I do predict Shiba Inu is going to knock off a 0 and is going to actually go to 0.00012 very soon. How soon? I don't know. Maybe a month, maybe 2. But we're going to knock off one of these zeros very soon, especially on this bullish trend that the cold crypto market's on. Is going to help us. So anyways, the key data to watch will be the Coinbase global earnings this week. It is expected that the company will record a revenue of more than $2.3 billion. It also is expected that its earnings per share can rise to 2.2. And obviously, Coinbase Pro is still having problems with Shiba Inu, but they've actually added something else with Shiba Inu onto Coinbase. So at least they did that. But I mean, they need to really step it up. But anyways, let's talk about the Shiba prediction, because the 4-hour chart depicts that the Shiba Inu has risen by more than 34% from its lowest price ever. So anyways, as you can see, Shiba has retested its key support at 0.000007. And like I said, that key support there, look right here. We retested it. We came right back down here like I said we were going to do yesterday. I was looking at it. I was like, there's no way that we're going to keep this up. I was like, nah, there's no way. We're going to have to retest that support and come back for it. So we retested it. We came back for it. So that's exactly what happened. And I'm happy that it happened, because when we retest that support, it gives us more momentum to keep going up. We can't just keep going up, 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 up. Just that whole roller coaster ride all the way up is going to send you straight down. So instead of going up by like 100%, go up by like 10 to 20 to 30%. And then go down to like 10%, and then go back up by 30%. That's how you do it. And then by the time you know it, you're already knocking off a 0 with Shiba Inu. So that's why I really love watching these charts and these technicals. But anyways, let's go over baby Shiba Inu, because yesterday baby Shiba Inu had $3 million inside of market cap, but now it has 2.9 million. So definitely sucks that baby Shiba Inu is losing money every single day. Like a few days ago, it was at $3.5 million in market cap. Well, not a few days ago, actually a few weeks. Let's just say that a few weeks ago, we had like 3.5 million in market cap, 4 million, something like that. But anyways, baby Shiba Inu has been losing money. And as you can see here, it is very prevalent. 4.8% in the last 24 hours. And then, in the last 7 days, at least we're up 4.8%. But over here, inside the last 14 days, we're still down negative 46%. That's a lot. But anyways, there's big stuff going on in baby Shiba Inu. So even though it's going down, it has the potential to rise. That's all I'm saying. But remember, I'm not a financial advisor. None of this is financial advice. Another thing with baby Shiba Inu, in the last 24 hours, only $41,000 has been transacted through it. There's so much potential in baby Shiba Inu. $2.9 million in market cap. If it goes to where Shiba Inu is at $3 billion in market cap, that's literally I can't even express how dire this is. This is huge. That's literally a 300x gain. Think about it. From 2 million to 3 billion. That means you got to go all the way up to 900 million to a billion, from a billion to a billion and 900 million to 2 billion, and then to 3 billion. That's 300x. Literally, if we get to Shiba Inu's price or Shiba Inu's market cap, that is literally a 300x there. So huge stuff that can happen in baby Shiba Inu, possibly. Like Elon Musk always says, this could be potentially promising. It really could be potentially promising. So anyways, 37,134 people are now holding Shiba Inu. When you refresh that, 37,140, a whole of 6 people just now invested in Shiba Inu within the time of us making this video, which has been like 6-7 minutes, something like that. But yeah, let's move on to the next topic with Shiba Inu, and that is the wedge that is forming right now. So right now, the right triangle bull flag has formed. An upwards push for the bullish trend is now about to come for baby Shiba Inu, according to this person's technical analysis. But remember, I'm not a financial advisor. This isn't financial advice. They're probably not financial advisors, and they're definitely not giving financial advice. But you can see this pattern is definitely forming, this right triangle. So it's going to form here. And as you can see, it's trying to retrace right now. If you look at it for the last 24 hours, you can see, up or down 4.8%. But, we're still up 4.8% in the last 7 days. But if you look at that little uptrend right here, it looks like we may have bottomed out, but we don't know. We are forming this right triangle, though. So we could be on a bullish pattern. So potentially promising, like Elon Musk always says. But anyways, baby Shiba Inu just joined, or this guy just now joined baby Shiba Inu. I want to talk about something. You don't have to put $1,000, $10,000, or $100,000 in baby Shiba Inu in order to make it big. Now, hear me out. If baby Shiba Inu gets to where Shiba Inu is in market cap, remember, Shiba Inu has a $3 billion market cap. That's a 300x from where we're at right now with baby Shiba Inu. So if you take this amount of money that this person just now invested in baby Shiba Inu, you multiply it by 300, and that's $16,000 made off of $54. So literally, if you put $54 into baby Shiba Inu right now, then in the future you could have $16,000 should we 300x like Shiba Inu. And remember what happened with baby Dogecoin. The second Elon Musk made a tweet about baby Dogecoin, it literally went from the same price where baby Shiba Inu is to the same market cap where Shiba Inu is. And that's how baby Dogecoin actually did like 300x or something like that. Baby Dogecoin went crazy and people made millions of dollars off it. You have the same potential now. Now, this is off of $54. Off of $54, you can make $16,000. But now let's see what happens when you step it up and you put $1,000 into it. It goes up by 300x. That's $300,000 made off of $1,000. Now, this is all off of the fact that Elon Musk may tweet, or the opinion that Elon Musk may tweet. Now, we've seen him tweet about Dogecoin. We've seen him tweet about Shiba Inu. We've seen him tweet about Floki Inu. We've seen him tweet about baby Dogecoin. All of these tokens that he's tweeted about have sent it straight to the moon and made millionaires. So if he does the same thing with this, millionaires will be made. And not only is Elon Musk a huge influencer for baby Shiba Inu, we have over here one of the biggest rappers in the world. Baby Shiba Inu is literally about to have a promotion with Tory Lanez. And not only that, baby Shiba Inu has already had a promotion with NASCAR, which has made it shoot straight up. So anyways, baby Shiba Inu is about to go crazy. Or actually, baby Dogecoin had the thing with NASCAR, but baby Dogecoin still went straight up after that. But baby Shiba Inu, now with this whole promotion with Tory Lanez, whenever they do this, this is going to be a lot. And I already did this analogy inside of my previous video. Now, Tory Lanez has 17,000 or 17 million monthly listeners or something like that. I did the math. I checked out what would 1% of that be of his 16, 17 million monthly views. That would be 160,000 people. If only 1% of his fan base invested into baby Shiba Inu, which is 160,000 people, they put $1,000 into it, so much money would be flowing through baby Shiba Inu, sending it to the moon. So there's huge possibilities that could happen right now. So right now I did the math, and if this happens with Tory Lanez, we could possibly do 10x, 20x just off of that alone. Hopefully, that's only if 1% of his fan base invests into baby Shiba Inu. And that is all I got to say for this video. Remember, I'm not a financial advisor. None of this is financial advice, just coming to you with the technicals and the fundamentals and allowing you to do your own analysis on it. And if you like this video, please hit the like button and subscribe. And check out the link in the description for a free stock with Robinhood and Webull. And I'll be back with another video. Peace.